Every good day starts with walking the weasel. Walking the weasel. Well, man, let me get in the grass, man. I just woke up. Can you tell? Oh, that sun is nice. So yeah, I woke up like 2 minutes ago. And we're in Nipigon, Ontario. That's all I know. As soon as I wake up and get my senses together, we're gonna get on the road and head back to Winnipeg. Oh, it's gonna be good. Ready for that diesel? We're gonna go home for a few days. Got a whole bunch of stuff to get done. You think we're gonna get half of it done? Oh, okay, man. I just like the grass. I just like the grass, man. Can we take it home with us? He likes grass. I think he likes all the smells of the grass. Everywhere we go is a new smell, right? Must drive a dog crazy, being in so many different places, like on a daily basis. It's just gotta smell everything. Hey, bud. Anyways, I'm gonna wake myself up here. So, we're well on the way, but we're stuck behind this slow moving oversized load. I really don't even know what it is, but this car is terrified of it. It refuses to pass. And I can't pass both. I guess I could pass both of them. We're doing like 60 kilometers an hour in a 100 zone. One of the frustrating things of being on this 2-lane highway. Looks like they're going pretty slow too. Why are they going slow? Nope, not safe to pass yet. Oh, I almost thought it was safe to give her there. I don't know why this car isn't going. This car's had like 10 solid chances to pass already, but it's just terrified of this big red thing in front of him. Alright, let's try this again. Finally got past that guy. We are past Thunder Bay. So we are west of Thunder Bay, 6 hours from home. So we'll be home probably between 4 and 5 p.m. today, depending on how long it takes me to get all my stuff out of my truck into the house. I'm gonna be home much earlier than we expected. So we'll have like an evening tonight yet, and all day Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we'll be home for a while. I don't like being home for so long all the time, but I've been planning this week off for several months already because I got so much to get done, right? And I got one more week off in August, and then it's giver time. Giver time again. Probably until Thanksgiving or Christmas. Probably Thanksgiving. I'll probably take a break before then. But yeah, so we got a lot to do, Tomorrow, Sunday. Tomorrow's day of rest. Tomorrow, go to church and just resting. Then Monday, we got lots going on. What do we got going on Monday? I know there's a realtor coming to my house on Monday. He's gonna tell me what I can get for my house, and if I'm satisfied with how much he's gonna think I can get for my house, I'm just gonna put it up for sale on Monday, and we'll see what he thinks I can get for it. I want to make enough money off of it that I can have a down payment on another house, right? That's the whole plan. Oh, look, a little rest area. Isn't that nice? No trucks allowed. How nice! I love that. Across most of like Western Canada and Northern Ontario, they got all these rest areas, but no trucks allowed. Who are the rest areas for then? Well, I was going to show you the highway where we're going right now, but it seems like every bug has decided to hit my windshield right in front of my camera. So that's alright. But now we are going, now we're west of Dryden, Ontario, which is good because that means we're about 3 hours from home. Trying to get past a four-wheeler here on the passing lane, but they suddenly found out their car goes faster than 70, so once again we're having this problem when people speed up. I know I probably sound repetitive to you guys, but those of you who drive Northern Ontario, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly. Oh, these guys are from Indiana. Oh, Americans! What you doing? You're the ones.
Here we are in Cannery, Ontario, the last town before Manitoba. There's been a lot of motorcycles around here. I wonder if there's some kind of motorcycle group going on here or something. And here comes another bunch of them. Diesel, you like the motorcycles, man? Like the motorcycles? Yeah, man. Oh, follow them. There they go. I didn't want to point the camera at them just in case they're angry bikers, you know? You never know, some bikers are angry. I don't want them to turn around and come and get angry at me for pointing a camera at them, right? So, I'm scared of the bikers. Very nice rocks and stuff here. So yeah, I'm not too sure what we're gonna do tonight yet. All I know is I gotta really, oh my ear's itchy, really work on my house and get that going. But it's been a good day so far. A lot of slow drivers, but it's been a good day overall. Not too bad. You know, I should really take that bike out and cycle more, you know? I really need a new bike because the gears in here are all messed up and rusted and jammed, or what do you call that? Jammed. So they don't shift, and it's stuck in like the highest gear, so it's like the hardest thing ever to go up a hill. This is better exercise that way, right? Hi, Diesel. People always stare at me. What's that guy doing talking to the camera? But anyways, the tires seem to be doing all right. Not very much shaking anymore, but I'm still gonna get them replaced as soon as I can.
All right, we're past Dryden on the way west now. Stuck behind some more slow cars. There's this guy in front of me is not the slow one. It's a four-wheeler in front of him that doesn't want to do the speed limit again. Seems like a common occurrence on this highway, doesn't it? Because it is. Nobody wants to do the speed limit, which is fine. You're not obligated to do the speed limit, so it's okay. It's a little frustrating for those of us who do. Perfect day for it, you know what I mean? Diesel, what's your opinion on this? No comments? Alright. So we're getting excited. We're about 3 hours from home right now. Probably getting home with enough time to go for a ride maybe tonight even. Who knows? I know I gotta do so much work. Oh, the next couple of days. I can't stress out about it though. I just gotta get it done. Just gotta go. Get her all done, then hit the road again, end of the week. Well, it's gonna take us 4 hours to get home if we don't get past this little four-wheeler. Alright guys, this is about the last of the scenery before we get into Manitoba, where it's all flat. And there's nothing to show you there but flat. So I'm gonna fast forward through this here yet, show you a little bit of the last little edge of Ontario here before we hit Manitoba.
Alright guys, so my camera died. So I couldn't film anything into Manitoba. But we're here at the yard right now. We're going to get everything quickly put into the car. And then we're going to head home. So I'll talk to you in a bit. So we made it home again. Hey Diesel. How you doing, man? How you doing? Are you in your pen, man? Yeah, I like my pen. There's birds in that tree, isn't there? What's that? What is it? Birds. I have some really good news, guys. I have some really good news to share with you. I don't know what they did back here, but there's no more water in my yard. They fixed it. Look at this. It just rained, so the yard is a little wet, but that's without saying. It just rained. Of course, it's going to be a little wet. Look at this. No water. I can walk right through my entire yard. So I don't know what they did, but I'm happy. Yeah, all the way out here. Even this area here, nothing. They mowed it all the way through here, which is nice. Cool. Problem solved. I can go back to being just a regular, everyday, happy citizen again. Yay! See, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. You whine and complain long enough and you get what you want. Bad advice. Don't listen to that. But do stand up for yourself when someone's wrong. When someone wrongs you, stand up for yourself. So I really don't know what they did, but problem's obviously resolved, because after a rainfall like we just had, usually my entire backyard would be one giant puddle, and I don't even have any water in my yard now. So it's good. It's good. If it stays like this, I will again be on good terms with the other side of the fence. Though I'm still not going to want to talk to them for a very long time because of how difficult it was to get that fixed. But whatever, we'll be friends again one day. One day. We're friends with everybody. We just won't talk to them for a while. I'm still upset. I think you're upset, man. I'm upset. This is all mad face. Show me your mad face. Oh, that's a very scary mad face, man. Yeah, so good. Good. That puts a smile on my face. I'm happy. Have I told you already? There's a realtor coming over Monday. And he's going to appraise the house. He's one of them appraiser guys. And he's going to tell me what I could get for this house. Obviously, I'm going to clean it up a lot. I'm going to clean up that back deck. I'm going to paint this lobby here and get that sun and moon off of there. Maybe. Oh, we'll see what he says about it. If he says it'll be okay, it'll be okay, but he'll probably tell me to paint it, yeah. I want to get a certain amount of money off of this property if I do sell it. And if I'm not going to get the money I want, I'm not going to sell it. But I'm pretty sure I can get what I want. I just need enough for a down payment on a new property. Here's what I want for a new property if I were to get a new one, okay? I've decided that I'd probably want to buy a house that's already built. Less headaches for me. I'm on the road all the time. I'm not in a point in my life where I can be building houses. I don't have time for that. I got to make some money first and put money away so that I can take off time to do that, right? So I'm going to tell the realtor that I'm looking for a private treed lot. Does that make sense? A lot that's completely private and treed. So pretty much in the bush. An acre or 2 or 10 or 5 or whatever. More than an acre. I want a nice good piece of land out in the country. In the Winnipeg-Steinbach area. That's southeast Manitoba. That's pretty much what I'm going to be asking for. And I want it to be truck accessible. I want to be able to get to the property with my truck. It would be a bonus if I could get on my property with a trailer as well. I'm going to add that in there. I want a garage where I can park my car. What else? That neighbor just distracted me. He totally just busted me talking to myself. Busted. Oh, it's still awkward when that happens. Anyways, okay, what were we saying? We were, okay, property, private and treed. Second must, has to have a garage. I'd prefer a 2-car garage. I'd settle for a decent insulated single garage, but I'm really shooting for a 2-car garage. Just that I have the space to work inside of there, right? Little workshop, place for my parts and tools, and it'll just be my extra man space. My whole house will be a man cave, but I mean, that'll be like the extra Superman cave. When you walk in there, manly things happen. You know, if I do sell this place, it is actually going to be very hard for me to say goodbye to it. This has been home for 3 years now, I think. And you know, you get attached to a place after a while. But I know that if I move, I'll be happier in a country property setting. One of the other things I forgot to tell you that I want in the property that I would be looking for is no neighbors that I can see or hear. I want country, privacy. Okay, I don't want to be able to hear my neighbors having a party every Friday. I know that's kind of hard to do because a lot of people have country parties in their backyards. I don't care once in a while. Everyone's noisy once in a while. I'm noisy all the time. So maybe it's just best that I be out in the country so that I don't disturb anyone else. You know what I mean? Privacy, that's what I want. Privacy. And I guess I could show you here. We just got back from this trip. This is Canada, by the way. Hi, Canada. Nice to see you. We are here right now. This is where we live, Winnipeg. We went all the way over to Montreal over there and back here. And now you see how Winnipeg is there, Steinbach is there. See that? I want to live in this area here. From that 75 highway east, and probably not too far into that green area because that's a provincial forest and you can't live in there anyway. So like right in that little area right there. That's where I want to live. And that's all you're getting, because if I buy a property, I'm not going to tell you where it is. Sorry. Welcome to my party, guys. Diesel, where are you? Get in the shot back there. Come on. He's not. Hey, man. Man, you got fire everywhere, man. You got fire here, you got fire there. You got fire everywhere. Yes, we're having our bonfire. We're going to be burning all of this good stuff. All the dead trees that I pulled up from back there and over there, all the stuff that was growing by my house I had to get rid of. Yeah, so we're having a little family evening, me and Diesel. What do you guys think? Not too shabby. I found these things laying around. I was like, hey! Look at that flame, eh? It's probably not supposed to be that big. Probably supposed to trim the wick a little bit. Oh well, bigger is better. Right? Bigger is better. I'm gonna burn all that stuff in here. Hey Diesel, you wanna play with the fire? Yeah? You wanna play with the fire, man? Since man, you are nuts. I have no idea what you're doing. But I see a bird over there. Why don't you go chase the bird? Huh? Where's the bird? He's up there. What do you think, man? He's a bird. He flies. Yep. So this is where I'm going to end the day today, guys. My little bonfire thinger here. Can you see it at all behind me? So you guys know what to do. Go down below to my description. Click all the links there that you like. You can find my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, Diesel's Facebook. Go give Diesel a like, guys. See if we can get him to like 10,000 likes or something. Wouldn't that be nuts? 10,000 likes for a dog. He's not just any dog, though. He's the Lord of all weasels. And that's where you can find him. Facebook.com/Lord of all weasels. Or is it Diesel, Lord of all weasels? Just go down below. There's a link in the description. Go give him a like. Do it for Diesel. I don't even care about my page. You can skip over my page. Go to Diesel's page. Give him a like over there. Oh, then he's sitting there all alone. Oh, does anybody like me? Anybody at all? Am I here all by myself? Anybody? Do you like me? Good boy, Diesel. Come here, say goodbye to the good people. Oh, you're a good boy. Oh, you're a good boy. No, I can't see what I'm doing, man. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're a good boy. Say goodbye to the good people. Say goodbye to the good people. We're having a bonfire. It's gonna be great, man. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. 4 a.m. Central Time. Right here for another vlog.